been through yet another night of violence in Indianapolis in what has been a very violent year.
And again, Metro police officers found themselves engaged in a firefight with another armed suspect. The officers survived the shooting, but the teenage gunman remains hospitalized tonight in critical condition. RTV6 reporter Jack Reinhart joins us live from police headquarters with more on this shooting. Jack.
Well, Erica, Metro Police tell me they've picked up their game when it comes to intelligence-based policing. That is the ability to quickly recognize crime hotspots and put resources on those problems. And that's exactly what happened this morning, police say, when they put together a covert operation of SWAT officers into a troubled Northwest Side neighborhood. By day, the 1300 block of Pruitt looks like any other Northwest Side neighborhood.
There's a pow, pow, pow.
But when the sun sets, 1300 West Pruitt becomes a whole different place.
Rough everywhere you go, man, and all the sense shooting is young people. Young people.
Does that scare you?
Yeah, it scares you.
At 1:30 this morning, police officers conducting surveillance in the neighborhood after shootings on 2 consecutive nights interrupted a third shooting in progress. 18-year-old Javon Wilkins, police say, pulled a gun and began firing into an automobile with 4 people inside. Officers tried to intervene, and when Wilkins allegedly raised his gun up on the police, they shot him.
We never want to use deadly force. We never want to take someone's life. But our officers have an obligation to protect the community we swore to serve, and they have an obligation to go home at night.
The ground where Wilkins fell wounded remains littered with the leavings of the life-sustaining effort by the ambulance crew. Antoine Perry spoke to us about his wounded cousin.
I know he's a good person. He finished school, he go to school, and that's, I don't know, he's just a good person, really.
Okay, do you know what he might have been doing with a handgun?
My cousin had got killed, so he probably felt like he needed to protect himself. It's crazy out here in this neighborhood.
Metro Police have become one of the last big cities to deploy a full-time SWAT team during peak crime hours. Firepower and advanced tactics have given police an edge in a city on pace to set a record number of homicides. And recent shootings at 1300 West Pruitt have made it a hotspot, putting police in the right place at the right time.
We're trying to prevent homicides. That's the biggest issue plaguing us as far as violent crime is homicide. So we have to do something, and we know that people firing shots are doing that for a reason. They're doing it trying to hurt somebody.
It's unclear tonight what charges that Wilkins will face or where he came to possess the handgun that police say he had no legal right to possess. And no doubt the actions of police officers will come under some scrutiny as well. But tonight, Metro Police say their officers did exactly what they're trained to do. Reporting live from police headquarters, Jack Reinhart, RTV6.